Oh my gosh, guys, I finally get to go to Six Flags Great Adventure. I can't wait. There's gonna be so many rides that I'm looking forward to. King Ka, El Toro. Hold on, I got a text. Long live the king. What does this mean? All right, what you guys just saw there was not clickbait. It's actually real. There's no more King Ka, no more Zumanjaro. It's gone. On February 28th, last Friday of the month, we saw the tower come down in a controlled implosion. We'll have some of the clips show up right now, and this is just one giant blow to the amusement park industry. We're going to go into, just in case if you haven't been in roller coaster news, we're going to go into the events prior to this implosion, and we're also going to hear my thoughts about it. I mean, I personally never went on it. So you're going to hear it from an enthusiast who really wanted to go on it, but now will never have the chance. But also, let's not be all doom and gloom. While yes, this is sad, let's see how Great Adventure is gonna come back from it and what ride is gonna take its place among Green Lantern, King Ka, and we're just gonna go at it. So if you're new here, subscribe for more Throne content, and also click that like button. At the end of the video, make sure to stay for the a new round of shopping spree. This one is directly related to King Ka. So let's do it. Let's go. Before we go into my thoughts about the whole entire implosion thing, we're gonna go down memory lane, and we're gonna start off in July of 2024. And in this summer, Six Flags, which owns Great Adventure, the park that King Ka is at, and Cedar Fair, a corporation that owns Cedar Point, Kings Island, among others, decided that they wanted to merge together, and now it's called the Six Flags Entertainment Corporation. Now, this is probably the biggest merge that we've seen in the amusement industry in probably a long time. Um, and a lot of us were like, what is the first step of this corp going to do? And then in November, we start hearing rumors that, oh, Six Flags is going to take down King Ka, and this is going to be their first plan, their first phase. And of course, outlandish claim right here. Nobody believes it. The park says nothing about it. Great Adventure is silent all this time. And on November 11th, 2024, the ride closes and nobody ever rides it again. And then, as not only does that close, they take out Green Lantern. At the same park, they take out Twister, Parachutes, among others. And this is just phase one of this new corporation's um, new movement. I think this is obviously take out anything that is costly and or nobody likes it. I mean, I can see Green Lantern. I've heard it was painful. Never wrote it. Boom. But everybody liked King of the Cod. That was the draw for a lot of people going to Six Flags Great Adventure. You had people coming from New York, Ocean City, Philadelphia, all over the world to come ride this ride. And now nobody will ever ride it because it's in pieces. So let's go into what I think about this. I again, I've never ridden it. I grew up reading a lot of books about it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go on this whenever I can. Whenever I'm not scared of roller coasters anymore. And I watched so many POVs. I was so obsessed with it. I mean, going 128 miles per hour and going up 456 feet isn't. I mean, that's kind of insane. Um, but now I'll never get to ride it. And my thoughts are, I never had a sentimental attachment to it. That being said, I would have. I'm a little bit bummed seeing it go. And I know that I'm one of many that are sad too. It left behind a great legacy. Just couldn't make it to its 20th anniversary. Now let's go on Great Adventures map. Actually, we're going to Google Maps, and let's see how much land we have to work with now. Because massive ride gone equals massive plot of land for something else. So let's go to the maps. The Google Maps. And here's Six Flags Great Adventure. You see Superman, El Toro, and even Nitro over there, but that's not important right now because we're all focusing on this area. So here's King Ka, and from the looks of it, just don't even imagine the tower anymore. It's gone. This is just an old map and they haven't updated it yet. But from all of this, we can see a pretty big chunk of land. I mean, King Ka took up a lot. And not only that, I wonder if the whole Six Flags Great Adventure plan is going to be to either do one big coaster at Causland, or even better, Green Lantern's gone. Nobody liked that ride, so I guess it sucks, but whatever. Nobody cares. I guess what they could do is make a really big Giga coaster going from where King Dakar was all the way over here. Do like an out and back. Um, Come over the camel, and then also use Green Lantern and put this Giga at the front of the park. That would look great. Honestly, yeah, that would be great because it's longer. It's longer than King Dakar was, and I think what the park is going through right now is we just got rid of our biggest ride ever. Sorry, the corporation, not the park. The park wanted it, not the corporation. My bad. Um, I think the corporation is trying to see, like, what are we going to do here? Because we got rid of everybody's coveted king right here. So a Giga Coaster is highly likely, but even though that's my plan, again, the corporation Six Flags Entertainment Company had other plans. They recently just pulled out article saying that they're going to be investing $1 billion into the parks. Let's go to that and see what that says about Great Adventure Right. As Entertainment Corporation, this is the press release that came out describing everything that they're going to do. And they're investing $1 billion over the next 2 years to enhance guest experience, which is kind of crazy. This was released November 14th, 2024, 3 days after the closing of King Ka. And again, this whole thing has triggered closures of many rides. We got Anaconda at King's Dominion that closed, Nighthawk at Carowinds that closed. We even got some coming out of the corporation, like outside, like in SeaWorld and stuff, that really just heartbreaking way to end the season. But let's go past that and let's read a little bit of what could possibly be coming to Six Flags Great Adventure. So I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to read this headline. New rides, attractions, themed areas, dining, upgrades, technology, and infrastructure improvements planned across network of 42 parks in North America. Now, it is saying that it will invest more than $1 billion over the next 2 years, so 2025, 2026, to enhance the guest experience at its 42 parks. The investments, which will total between 500 million and 525 million in both 2025 and 2026. A lot of million right here. This will include new rides, just saying what it said at the top in bold. And we even got the Six Flags president, Richard A. Zimmerman. You might know him as the former Cedar Fair executive. He's still taking charge right here. But he says, let's zoom in a little bit. Our capital investment plans for the next 2 years reinforce our commitment to providing unmatched thrills, immersive experiences to and memories that will last to guests of all ages. And the new Six Flags has a unique hold on. I can't has a unique opportunity to refresh and renew the guest experience. One so compelling that a visit to one of our parks will be viewed as an indispensable choice in family entertainment. Um, all right, I don't know. That sounded interesting, but here's the list of attractions that are coming out in the next 2 years. These are currently planned for the 2026 operating season, but if you look very closely, we'll cover all these in a different video. Um, we look at hold on, can I not zoom? We see Six Flags Great Adventure, and they will unveil a record-breaking launch coaster. So they get rid of one of the fastest, one of the tallest, and they replace it with this. Again, pretty early in the process. Still haven't found a name for it. Everybody is just speculating that will be a spinning coaster from Mach, which would be cool. But I don't know, man. Um, put your comments down into the comment box for your thoughts on this. Now, let's go to the outro where we'll pay our dues with Shopping Spree. Well, this is the end of record breaking strata and really fast hydraulic launch coasters. It was a fun run. I know that there will definitely be better roller coasters out there than King Ka, but none will ever be as rememberable as this one had. Left an amazing legacy, gave 12 million rides, and it's come to a close. It's been fun watching this whole thing unfold, and I just want to hear what you think about this. If you ever wrote it, if you were ever like if you're like a big fan of this, like what does this mean to you? And you can comment down below. But before we go, we have a little shopping spree that will be happening right now. All right, this link is in the description, and basically, what Shopping Spree is if you go and buy anything from that link, then I'll get a percentage off of it from Amazon, and it will go back into just anything that will be done to Thrill Factor. But for this very special one, we got King Ka Six Flags Great Adventure sticker vinyl, and it's a bumper sticker, 5 inches. So I know many people out there right now are bums, just like I am. But but the good thing is, King Ka can ride on your car forever, and it's perfect. I mean, there were no shirts left after the rating of everybody freaking out, and so I guess this is one way to say goodbye to a loved one. I mean, yeah. So if you want one of these, again, hit that link down below, and you will be helping Thrill Factor in a great way. Just like always, keep coasting on.